Hey, 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 twin thing, are you here? Okay, good deal. Iconic. Hey, hey, babe, how are you? I you know, you, you guys, I haven't been around. Uh, I don't like to, laugh at other people's demise or other people's heartache. You know what I mean? But I do have to say, you guys, that this has been very interesting to watch. Saucy 56. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Ghost girl. Hey, guys. Yeah, I haven't been on for a while. I've been going back and forth to my mom's and hanging out here at the house, taking care of stuff. I've been listening here and there. And I was actually thinking yesterday, I think I'll go live in the next couple of days. And I had heard one of Sloppy Molly's. Yep, I did too, Brenda. I had heard one of her videos that she put up, and actually it was a clip that Nonsense put up, and I was listening to it. Hey, Christy, Cindy, hello, Elizabeth, thank you. I've missed you guys too. I have. Brandy J, hey. But I was listening to one of Nonsense's clips that she put up, and I was like, when just listening to Sloppy Molly, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This girl needs to seriously do a self-evaluation head check, man. Monroe, hey babe. She needs to do a freaking head check because she obviously doesn't uh oh, I know, Roro. I know I was shocked by the by what's going on. Miss Carol, hello. I was shocked. Hey Barb. I was shocked at what happened, and oh, she did? Well, oh, lucky for me, I have it recorded. I hit screen record because I kinda had a real strong feeling that she was gonna do that, you know what I mean? Don't worry, girl, I got it for you on the replay. Yes, ma'am, I'll play it here. But I did catch, yeah, I did catch some of Mallory's this morning, but I didn't get all of it. I got to where just where she said that she wasn't, part of the didn't feel part of the group or whatever. So, and I didn't hear anything else after that because I got busy. So when I saw Sloppy go live, I was like, wow, well, hmm. I don't like to hear people upset or cry. Up in my home, dear. Why does this always happen to me? My God, she's such a freaking dramatic drama queen. Bad apple. Hey, hey. Oh, I've got some thoughts on it. I do. I do that. Mary Reed, welcome back, guys. Welcome. Look, I think we've all known, and look, Marissa was the one that told me in the beginning. Hello, Flor. She was the one that told me in the beginning that, um, Barb, I love you. I did get your message, but it was late last night when I saw it. So, um, that Mallory was very, I know, Elizabeth, that Mallory was very sensitive, and you know, whenever Mallory got upset, this is really like the beginning of their first fallout. Was whenever Savage and a few of them went live and was poking fun at Mallory. I don't remember all the content or whatever, but you know, she got upset because nobody rallied like Laura, Tiffany, Marissa. Of course, all that at that time, I think the Cash Gurning or something was going on. There was some, uh, mon- you know, money train they were running, and I I was like, okay, so whenever they didn't take up for her, Oh, Marissa, I reached out to him privately and I said, "Look, hey, blank screen." Yeah, I couldn't believe when she said that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, trust and believe. If Sloppy Molly had the kahunas or the guts to get up there and e-beg like Mallory does, she would. She's tried it, but it's uncomfortable for her. You can tell that she doesn't feel comfortable. Mallory has polished it like polished it like a stone. You know what I mean? Mallory has it down, and she makes no apologies for it. And she looks at it strictly as a business. There's no doubt about that. And uh, Marissa is stuck between, oh, I'm so great. I'm Gucci, 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 Goo, Louis Vuitton, or whatever the hell those name brands are. She's stuck between that and I need your money. I need your money. I overspent on my damn credit card or whatever. She can't. You can't talk out of both sides of your mouth in the same damn live stream and expect people to fall for your shit. You're either bragging about spending $4,000 on something, or you're, crying about I'm hungry or whatever. I mean, you know what I mean? So she can't do that. Marissa can't do it. Mallory may be able to pull that off, but Sloppy Molly most definitely can't pull it off. So she was struck between, and you could tell when Mallory was up there, you guys. Mallory, I, I'm going to say this word loosely, so eloquently expects money. You know what I mean? And I know I saw what she did to Lavery One. I mean, German lady. She so eloquently, and that word is used very loosely here. Expects to be paid for her time on screen and expects money and from her people. And back to you, Pugs. And she makes no bones about it. And you could tell that it kind of like Marissa's like, bitch, you're sitting in my chair at my table and you're bringing money in and I'm not making any. So she got all jelly face. You could just see the great jelly rising on her old cheeks there when she fired up her phone and pulled a chair up next to Mallory. I mean, it's pathetic. It really is pathetic. Back in the day, when they first started, this e-begging, when Marissa first started, this e-begging crap wasn't a thing like it is. I mean, I can remember Marissa, like, if she would get a dollar super chat, she would like stop the chat almost and make this, oh my, and people loved it. So people would super chat. You know what I mean? It was like very minimal, very, very minimal. And hey, Miss Susan, everybody coming in that I don't see, uh, it was very minimal, but it definitely took a turn for people to get greedy, try to become wealthy and money bags. I mean, Laura, Life Perplex, she was part of it. Uh, it's turned into a damn beast. It turned into a beast to where um, a lot of creators started going after tragedy pimps, and the word tragedy pimp started getting thrown around. The word grifters, e-begging become very prominent in everybody's life. You know what I mean? It was like the word narcissist. E-begging become the word to say, and that's a damn shame. You know what I mean? It's a shame because if I want entertainment like that, that I feel like I need to pay for, then it's like a concert or something like that. I don't want to be made to feel guilty that I'm not supporting the creators. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I think it's funny and they entertain, I have no problem. But I don't want to be made to feel like I owe it because I am carrying a wearing a blue dress, as Mallory says, or and that's something that got Mallory. I guess somebody, I don't know, her wrench got, and that Mallory's very, very sensitive, stuff like that. She's very sensitive. And okay, Ro, she's very sensitive, and she her love language is most definitely validation. You know what I mean? She likes to be validated verbally and physically. Mallory does. That's her love language. And so if and look, she makes no bones about it. This is a business for her. She oh yeah, I do too, Floor. I do too. And this could all be, I don't know. I just find this is what I find strange out of the whole thing that fell out today. I found it strange that I don't find it strange that Marissa wasn't stop Thomas that Marissa wasn't clued in to Mallory's feelings. I don't think that's strange because Marissa's oblivious to most of what's going on around her, unless it personally of in general. But Mallory, I thought it was strange that she didn't let Marissa know how she was feeling, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think a lot of it, you guys, started when Mallory was there, and when the Princess said the stuff that he said when they went out. I mean, Princess was, you know, he was insensitive. I'm sure he was just being himself, but he was very insensitive, and I could tell it didn't rub Mallory the right way, you know. And then Marissa reacted to it, a week after Mallory left, she reacted to that night out, and um, no, she doesn't pay attention. Pugs. And I don't know. I didn't watch her reaction, but I saw a video where she said reacting to the night that they went over. I never watched it, but I don't know how she reacted to it. But that probably had something to do with Mallory. I couldn't hear everything Princess was saying when they were out, but I could tell that it was enough to make Gina Diamond like cover her, like gasp a couple times. So. Uh, and I think, boy, for Marissa to bring out the money and stuff like that, man, it's like jealousy. It's they should be embarrassed. It made me feel embarrassed for them that they was sitting up that Marissa was sitting up there talking about the e-begging and said her and Justin can't do it and they're not making any money on their channels and shit like that. I mean, look, I heard Marissa day before yesterday talk about charging something for never charged a $4,000 per whatever, never charged that much on her credit card, and wanting people to like. And this was funny, wanting people to light her or make her board colorful, like Mallory says. And somebody sent her a super chat, and she says, "I wish I could see some pink or red." And apparently, red is like a lot of $50 or above. I don't know, but somebody sent her a large amount to where it was red, and she's like, oh my god, I didn't expect that." No, I wish it had been my super chat. I mean, I wanted to reach through my phone and slap that bitch. You know what I mean? How freaking bitch you're sitting here wanting people to light your freaking board up with colors. And when they do, then you out of the side of your freaking mouth say you wish it had been your freaking cash out. I'm sorry, cash out, not super chat. Bitch, come on. I mean, if I had been that person that donated, I would have, yeah, I almost named this Molly is the Nostradamus. She thinks that she is the great Nostradamus, that she can predict all things. She's so full of shit. It's not even. She had a dream about Amber, and apparently she can tell how her demise is going to happen. That's what she said a while ago. Bitch, please. Hey, guys, hold on. Hey, babe. I'm gonna text my husband, ask him to bring me a Coke. But hey, hold on real quick. I'm gonna run grab me a vanilla Coke. I'll be right back. Hear me flopping. I got my house shoes on. My husband says, he says, here I come a flopping down the hall. But yes. Life Rewind. I know. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. Um, and it very well could have been for clicks and views. I just know that it was funny that Justin. I was going to play Mallory's, you guys, but I think Molly pretty much covers it up. Let's play her. I'm gonna play her. I had screen recorded it, so hopefully we don't pick up too much background. My husband come in and I said, Shh, I'm recording, screen recording. And Muffin Mouse, you think it was just me? Hello, Muffin Mouse. Oh, Princess. Okay, I'm telling you, it probably was. And listen, first of all, that very well could have been said, and it went right over Sloppy Molly's head, because I'm telling you guys, she is the most. She's just not there. You know what I mean? Whenever you're Savannah, amen. Whenever you're in her presence or whatever, I mean, unless it's something that she wants to have on her mind, she's not really self-aware of crap, of your feelings and stuff like that. She's really not. She's the most insensitive person I have ever met to claim to be a life roach. But let me pull it up here. Yeah, I thought it was priceless. And whether it was for clickbait or planned or whatever, part of me think it was planned, but I just thought it was funny that Justin goes into Mallory, because you can bet And look, Marissa says that she always answers phone calls. That's such. She's so. Well, first of all, I don't know because I'm gonna be honest with you. She called me a lot more than I called her. We would text. I would text. We were all in a group text, and I would text, but she would call me more often than I would call her. So, and I'm guilty of not if I'm doing something or whatever. If I've got my hands in resin or paint, I don't pick the phone up. So, you know, I'm not going to knock on somebody for doing that, but she doesn't. I know the few times that I have did call her or whatever, I do remember her not returning. Look, and I would even in our group chat, I would even like send a message about like I can't remember what I would message about, but Marissa wouldn't want to see it, and she had no problem saying, uh, please stop, don't send me stuff like that, even though it was a group message and I wasn't necessarily talking to her, I was talking to somebody else in the group message. Yeah, she took it like very personal. We got into it several times, me saying, look, it wasn't, you're not the only one in this group message, you know what I mean? I mean, I would tell her, I would call her out, but anyway. Let's see. Oh, PayPal Sloppy Molly. Okay, let me see if this is it. Okay, I have it on my phone, you guys, so she said I had to go find out if
polarizing.
Mallory was
just happened
had
to
a
me.
ranch.
I was absolutely floored, taken back.
Okay, hold on just a second. I see. I gotta pause this real quick, just guys. When it's a screen recording on my phone, it's so weird the way the layout on it. Oh, let's see. Okay, I saw Miss Hermit's the frog in here. I just wanted to see what she says. I was over in. I have the clip where Molly says, "Oh," and oh, you do have it, Hermit. Okay, I see. I didn't see that. Oh, wow. Oh, oh, thank you for that, doll. Thank you. I appreciate. Look, I have no beef with you or with any of the mods that was over there. Hermit Zafar. I really don't. Uh I don't have no beef with Mallory, really, to be honest with you. You know, Mallory is an opportunist. She makes no bones about it. She's very out front with how she feels about things, and this is a business for her, and she makes no apologies for it. And anybody that watches her knows that, and if you don't, you will soon find out. So she's out front with how she feels about things and makes no bones about it. And look, you gotta, I respect that. I don't appreciate the way I was done, but that's a personal thing. That's my personal feelings. And I was hurt. I was hurt like Marissa sounds like she was hurt, but I didn't hear that. So Marissa did say that. And even when she did say that, you're right, Blake Screen, it's not a business. But for Mallory, like she has said many times before, these lips are pushing air or whatever. You know what I mean? Mallory needs to be like in a comedy tour or something like that. You know what I mean? uh, on stage somewhere. Let me just say that. Okay, I'm gonna start playing this.
Kind of polarizing just happened to me. I was as messing. I'm not even going to show my face.
Okay, well, thank you for that. Thank you.
Kind of took me back. I just had to check and see if she had a wrench on my channel. I don't think that was me that took her wrench away. She's got one. I just heard her say that she paid her way to Hershey and that Bullhorn Betty didn't pay her way. No, Bullhorn Betty paid her way to get here. I didn't pay for that. I don't have money to pay for that.
And see, I remember when Mallory got there, Marissa said that she paid her airfare or her way up there. So I don't know. But it comes down to money. Marissa says in here, money, why is it money? Well, she made it a dealio.
Wow. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. No, I'm not okay.
Okay, here comes the drama.
No, I'm not ready for fucking videos like this. Come
on. Sorry, I'm getting text while
we
my
didn't
phone's
leave
recording.
Mallory out. You can't just call up Mallory. She never picks up the phone. Not leaving out Mallory. Justin and I don't even have the money to go out there to see Lori Vallow.
Hey, real angel girl.
We don't even have money to go down
Bex,
to
I agree.
fucking Summer Wells. Plus, there's nothing to go down there for. I'm not even going down there for Summer fucking Wells. I don't have the fucking money. My mother's fucking dying.
Oh, her mother's dying. Okay.
I haven't done any true crime. Where can I find the money to go anywhere?
Let me just say this. Her mother's dying. Well, let me just say, if I was the distance that she was, I would be there a hell of a lot more than what she is to see my mother and to do for her and help, physically be there. Instead of, catching a fucking plane. Come on, you guys. She's caught a plane. She's like 2 hours from her mother, and she catches a fucking plane to fly from Hershey, Pennsylvania to New Jersey. I mean, are you freaking kidding me, bitch? I mean, and she wonders why people look at her out of the side of their side eye that bitch. You know what I mean? Lord have mercy.
I'm sorry that she.
You might be right, Carly.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I didn't know that I was hurting people because I got so much shit on my plate. I didn't think anyone was gonna take it personally. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I can't take trips to fucking
twin thing for sure.
True crime trips right now. It's just out of my fucking budget.
Did she ever say what the $4,000 charge was?
No, Mallory made a video and it was called Why I Left Heels on the Ground, and she's kind of like digging into me, like I left her out or something, and why she left heels on the ground, like I've been leaving her out, and like me and Justin are like not inviting her to places, but I don't have money to go out to the Lori Vallow trial. I don't have things. And you guys, all this that she's saying about not having the freaking money and all this shit, all of that is so people will feel sorry for her and send her fucking money. That's the whole reason she's throwing all this in here. You know what I mean? She's basically like I just saw, hey, Pickup Mobster, she's basically like QB said it. She's cry begging. You know what I mean? She may not be begging, but the bitch is cry begging. I mean, she's pathetic. She's pathetic. Where were these feelings, bitch, whenever you were trying to slander me and Alicia and everybody else, everybody else that you tried to destroy? Where were these feelings then, you freaking crooked bitch? You don't feel, listen, and it's simply not that.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Do it like you.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Why didn't you go today? Is that box mine?
Is that box mine? Oh my God. And the real angel girl just said something very, very interesting about how Louis Vuitton and Sephora charges. I'm sure she made them too. I'm almost positive she made them. And look, there was no accident, or you can guarantee there was some thought whenever she added her mother to her credit card. With knowing that her mother was probably past, sick and dying. I mean, look, this is the third or fourth time her credit card has been supposedly charged too, and she didn't make it. How many people? I mean, come on, that's a lot. That's a lot. So I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Of course, she made those charges. I mean, if it was to freaking Walmart or the Dollar General, I would question maybe the bitch didn't make it. But to Safari and Louis Vuitton, yeah, she freaking made them.
Thank you.
Yep, and the reason she can't remember stuff is because she's always jacked up. Earth, hello, babe. Come on, Sloppy, get to it. Come on, girl. Curious. Beth. She must be reading the text. I don't know what. Yeah, eating. You right, stuffing her face. Yeah, it didn't hurt her appetite. She was feeding her feelings. Oh, her Patreons are in chat saying they unsubbed for both her and. Oh, really? Really?
You and I were doing things without her.
Said that. My chat's moving fast.
I thought it was understood that if she wanted to jump on, she could anytime. Like it was no big deal. Of course, if anytime she was in the chat, I would always yell, Mallory, what are you doing? Come on, jump on. Hold on to my phone.
Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby.
I mean, I'm not even fucking done with this video.
Always helps, potato chips.
Without even getting a separation letter. Well, you no longer needed. This project didn't really work out that we're working on. If that project worked out, we would have tolerated you because, well, obviously, but since that didn't work out, we don't really have any further use for you.
And that's something that irritates me. She's got it so damn fast, sped up. Hey, Miss Peacock. She's got it sped up so fast. I don't like listening to shit like that. My brain doesn't go that fast. But anyway, that's just the way it is. I just know it's not me.
I think I'm truth of it. I just think I'm truth of it. She said she bought it there and listen, I pay my way. I pay my way. Psycho payers want to think out there. I don't go anywhere empty-handed. I don't go anywhere broke. I might be the biggest broke bitch on YouTube, but I don't travel broke. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I've got money to stay. If I've got money, if somebody, knowing my mouth, if somebody gets pissed at me and puts me to the curb, I've got money to fly myself an Uber and put myself up into a decent hotel and continue the show right where I'm at. Why is she talking about money? That's why I travel, people, right? That's why I travel.
Because money is the root of all evil, bitch.
Listen, if she wants to talk about money, I paid for everything.
Here we go.
We got to this one Italian restaurant. I mean, she gave me.
Here we go. She wants to know why she's talking about money, and now she's fixing to lay out what all she's done. What she's done, and this is just tacky shit, man.
The fucking death stare from fucking hell about that one fucking bill. Holy fucking shit.
Well, I'm just going to say this. Who in the hell takes a freaking laxative when you know you've got company coming in from out of town and you've got all these plans? I mean, earlier, whenever Mallory went live, when she got there, they were talking about tearing the town up. And, Sloppy Molly was right there. Oh, yeah, we're going to go here. We're going to go there. And we're going to, you're coming to that other chick, Gina Diamond, called her. I mean, Marissa was all about it. I mean, who the hell takes a freaking laxative or Chinese tea or whatever the hell she is when you know you've got freaking company in from out of town and you're supposed to be going out and shit? Who does that crap? Somebody that is absolutely not in touch with reality.
For fucking everything. You better believe it.
Mm-hmm.
You better fucking believe it. And I gave her a gift card so that she can fly.
Yeah, she struck her. She said pugs.
I did. And I'm not playing, this isn't a pissing contest. I'm not playing tit for tat. But my God.
Sure you are playing tit for tat.
How many fucking $100 cash apps did I fucking give her? Numerous. numerous.
Here we go. What she's done.
On top of that, being a free agent comes with its privileges. And you're not sitting around waiting for other people's invitations to include you. Well, we're covering this story, doesn't it? You know, Mallory,
as
a team should be I'm not doing anything. The
Yep.
plan for me and Justin was to go to Lori Vallow. We're not making any money on our channels. You're making tons of money because you're e-bagging. I'm not. We can't do that. We're not like you.
Wow. Wow.
We can't do it like you do.
This is fucking priceless.
I'm getting a little bit better, but as far as you do it, we can't do it like you do.
Listen to that shit, you guys. Let's listen to that one more time. She's getting a little bit better. Wow. What a freaking... Man, I would be embarrassed. Okay, let's listen. Yes, it's pure gold, curious.
Mallory, I'm not doing anything. The plan for me and Justin was to go to Lori Vallow. We're not making any money on our channels. You're making tons of money because you're e-bagging. I'm not. We can't do that. We're not like you. We can't do it like you do.
This is fucking priceless.
I'm getting a little bit better, but as far as you do it, we can't do it like you do. I got a 9,000 fucking credit card bill. Me and Justin have been planning forever to go to Lori Vallow, and now that it's here, we can't afford to go.
Oh, bless
We can't
it.
afford to go.
Bless your pea-picking heart, bitch.
And even if the money was sitting there, we still can't afford to go. I have to pay my fucking bills. And then what? I'm about to get hit with a fucking bill, heaven forbid. My mom freaking dies. Who do you think's gonna pay for that?
Listen to how she does that. You know, she lets it roll off her damn tongue like she is going to have to pay for a funeral. I mean, that's what she's basically getting at. Hey, voice for the voiceless, basically saying she's going to pay for a funeral and she's got to save her money or whatever. Which, if you were worried about that, you would either have your Tupelo, honey, hi, doll. You would either have your mother at your home taking care of her, or you would have your fat ass up there doing more than what you do. Come on, your sister from Florida sees your mother more than you do, and you live 2 freaking hours away. You are a sorry excuse for a daughter, is all I can say. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Yes, it is. And listen, I'm sure it offended Mallory whenever Adrian was the one that picked him up from the bar when they went out. You know, I mean, that was kind of rude. I'm sorry. I probably wouldn't even have went out if I had been. I mean, Mallory took it on the chin, if you ask me. But to go out with Princess and Gina, and then the host that she went to see doesn't even attend and go out with him because she's on the toilet shitting because she took a laxative. And then whenever she goes back to the airport, Adrian takes her to the airport. And let's don't forget, when she goes to get gas, and she conveniently left her purse at the back door or whatever, and Mallory had to pay for the gas after she paid for the, you know, I think that's a terrible host, Angelina. If I have someone come to my house, I'm going to I'm going to be I'm not going to expect my husband or anybody else to entertain them and be a host. That's my job. So
that falls on me. I'm doing whatever I fucking can to make money. I don't know what the fuck to do.
We know that, Kate. Bitch, we know that.
You know, God bless you. You're making tons of money. I know. I get it. You're making it fucking. It's raining over there. I get it, Mallory, and you deserve it. But it's simply not that over here.
Can you believe that, guys?
Not that over by Justin. And you want to know something? We became very close to losing Justin a couple of weeks ago. And with me to follow.
With me to follow. Okay, so I have to assume that she means medically lose him, because I think, for the record, I think she's already lost him as far as hills on the ground. Honestly, I think Justice just hadn't laid it all the way out to her. You know what I mean? I think he's done, and I think he entertains her because she's he finds her a little entertaining, but I think he's pretty much done with any adventures with Sloppy Molly and Blowhorn Betty. You know what I mean? Hey, Unitonica, but make no mistake about it. She knows exactly what she's doing. She is throwing shade at Mallory every chance she gets about how it's raining over there, and she's not making her and Justin not make all of that is so her Patreons and her supporters will cash out her ass money or give her money. She is very calculated. Make no mistake about it, you guys.
But yeah, but you're sitting here in this video. I'm gonna play it over. Listen to this. Look.
These are the conversations we have here at the House of Williams. I'm sharing my experience with you people, right? You're right, Melly. That girl's face is real. I've seen it right away. It says that. See, I'm not the only one. I'm not the spirit guides, right? And guess what? And probably in some universe, we are the spirit guides. Listen, my boss, yes, I'm probably spirit guide.
And you guys, I'm sorry it sounds like this, but let me just tell you something. Mallory did not take her live down. It's still up. I checked before I come live. So you can hear everything Mallory said by going over there and watching her video. So I don't know. I can't make head and the tails. Hey, Commander, I can't make tail and the tails out of what she's, who's on the move, what she's saying here because it's so damn fast. But
people all over the universe. But that is a kid sticker. It is a kid sticker. It really is. Hello, angels, lovely. Please not. Mass in this deal.
She gets into it, maybe
2 million views. Just all right. Once I have the other channel. Okay,
it takes 20 minutes for her to get through
that's what
on every video.
On YouTube. And I don't need Olivia for that. I don't need Heels in the Round for that. I don't need anybody for that. In fact, because I'm a master of doing all that all my own.
But see, you're contradicting yourself. You're telling us that you don't need us, but then you're saying that you feel left out. What is it? I can't understand you.
ditto.
I don't understand what you're saying to me. You're saying you don't need us, but then you're saying you feel left out. So you never pick up the phone for me, ever. That's a fact. And you know that.
Kristen, hello.
And it's nice to work hand in hand with other creators. I know what? It's nice. But sometimes you don't feel, listen, in a case like this, I personally didn't feel, that anyone in that group truly felt that I had anything to offer that group.
Not true.
And at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. You have to feel convinced that you're a meaningful member of a group. And if you're not, then what the hell are you doing there? As nice as the ladies are, as nice as everybody was involved in it, and we had some good times in there. I had some good moments of camaraderie in there. Thank you, Justin. I love Justin. $10, thank you. That game's $2. Thank you, my love. Thank you. But at the end of the day, you can't always collaborate together because you're often not on the same page, right? Bullhorn Betty was cool to me. Our differences is what made it interesting. A lot of people are like, how can you defend Bullhorn Betty? How can you not go after Bullhorn Betty? How can you be on a team with Bullhorn Betty? Because quite often I do find our differences compelling. It's compelling television, YouTube television. It's interesting. People will engage more. It's not a personal thing for me. So business is YouTube. YouTube is business, right? Thank you, my flow. Thank you, my love. Thank you all for putting a little color on the Thursday. Mama appreciates it. Right? That's why I don't wear lipstick, people. I put the smallest bit on, right? And it flakes up on me. It's not cheap, I assure you. I really wear it, so that's why.
Bootsy777. You are hearing Sloppy Molly have a little meltdown over the House of Williams, Mallory. So I screen recorded this as it was happening because I knew Sloppy would take it down as she always does. But the House of Williams released a video this morning, and the title of it was "Why She Left Heels on the Ground." And I saw somebody say, "Well, go boots on the who's on the move," which suits it better. But anyway, apparently it took a couple hours for Sloppy Molly to get wind of it, so she strikes this live up, and so I screen recorded it. And you may hear me in the background laughing. I can't say that I wasn't.
Time to leave. Love you, Mallory. Yes, I agree.
Who's been dragging Mallory's name around?
Princess?
That's what I don't understand. Who's been dragging Mallory's name around? Because it certainly wasn't me.
Where people are rising to either be hand in hand with you. Listen, I'm the kind of person. I'm not a team player. If I'm on a team with you, I'm a ride or die person.
Alicia.
And that means if I need to stand side by side with you, if you're taking us a fighter or something, listen, I'm going to stand with you, right? With you, right? But for the most part, this is a team. Listen, they celebrate together, they take that place together, they take to eat together, and individually, when you know people are gunning for each and every one of us, right? You know that. We're all being gunned for, right? So when I see one of my teammates being gunned for, but then I see a teammate, just that silence when I'm being gunned for, that says a lot. Silence is very telling. It just says a lot. It's like, nobody plays the game.
Now, who's been gunning for her? Amber. kidding me?
She's
That's
nobody.
nobody. That's nobody. That's nobody. She doesn't matter. By the way, I had a dream about Amber. I think I know. I think I know how she's gonna see her ending. By the way.
There-
My thing is, that's what you got.
You guys, that was Nostradamus. Don't forget that bitch is also not only everyone's favorite life roach, but she is also Nostradamus. The bitch can predict the future.
You're gonna get out of here. You're gonna get somebody who's truly got your side, got your back, all angles. Listen, and then in private, I'm gonna tell you where you went wrong. I'm gonna tell you about yourself, right? I'm gonna say, don't put me in this position, Timothy. Don't, please watch your language. Don't do this to me. For example, if I'm telling a bunch of people, calling them trans folks, right, for their language that's being used my way, right? Please don't be a team member of mine and sit there and talk about me being a man or you being a man because I have a dick and you want a dick and leave people have to figure out what the hell that means, right? I mean, that's everybody in Star Trek just sits there, because nobody knows what to do when they hear shit like.
Okay, what is she talking about? That? Who is that?
Well, how could we know? You freaking.
I don't think she's talking about me either, because that never happened on my platform. That has to be someone else. Many of these comments weren't just for you, other people in heels on the ground. Excuse me? Me? You know what? You're getting a timeout because I know that I never, ever talk like that.
Exactly, the good one.
Ever. So don't even go there.
Hey, babe.
Mallory was offended when she made fun of his trans life.
Yes, apparently
she
she
did
did.
listen.
Watch her.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't watch other people's stuff. She said something along the lines of people she was working with in heels on the ground talking about her penis. Mallory's a woman, people. Mallory's a woman. Mallory's a woman. Mallory's a woman.
Okay, who are you trying to come in?
She was at my house. Mallory's a woman. Shut up, German lady.
Listen to this shit, you guys.
You know what? How about I give you a fucking strike, German lady? Go fuck yourself.
Everyone's favorite life roach.
Get out of here. I'll strike you right now, bitch.
Life roach,
Oh,
Southern
wow, what
Hell.
a vengeful freaking piece of shit. Oh, that's somebody that can dish it out and can't freaking take it.
Okay, she can come up. I'll drop the link.
Postpone while I strike German lady. Oh, sloppy Molly. That feels good.
You want to talk shit about Mallory? You want to talk shit about Bombshell?
Oh, now you're trying to get back into her good graces by defending her.
There, you little bitch, German lady. I just struck you.
Pugs, I just put the
There you
link in
go.
the chat.
Enjoy that strike. You were on the list. Now you pissed me off. Go ahead. Someone else strike me that uses my shit. Go ahead. Piss me off. I'll strike you too.
Oh, oh. know. That's right, blank screen.
Talk about it now. That puts me in a pickle. That puts me in a position. All right. What's this going to do to me? You got to know what this is going to do to me.
Oh,
It's going to
sorry.
line me up to where the hypocrite at. Because I got somebody on my team.
Hold on, you guys. I'm fixing to add Miss Alicia. Hello. Hey, doll.
Hey.
Long time no talk to. Well, we just text, I guess, last night or night before, but yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
It is, yeah. It's so good to hear your voice. I know everybody's happy to hear from you. How are you? How you been?
I'm been good. Just been concentrating on life.
Yeah, I hear you. Both of us. Both of us. Can you believe this shit?
No, I can't believe this shit.
I mean, she
But
is.
does it surprise me in a way? Oh no, I mean, she's saying
Yeah.
that she doesn't have the budget to go to town. She makes more money than anybody here.
Oh, I know. And what like she is Susan Livingston. Thank you, doll. She is so good. Can you hear the jealousy in her voice when she's talking about her not being like Mallory, able to e-beg or to get get super? Can you hear it in her voice? I mean, she is like
She
it's
does the
eating
same
her
thing
ass.
Mallory does. They both alike.
Well, I said earlier, Marissa doesn't. I mean, Mallory's very unapologetic about how she feels about things. You know, about how she puts it out there. Marissa. You know, Mallory also don't get up there and brag about red bottom shoes and all that shit like Marissa does. So it's hard to say. You know, you made a $4,000 charge at Louis Vuitton or whatever, and then you say you're hungry out of the next breath. You know what I mean? That bitch is something else.
She's on eggs and wearing YSL clothing, and she's gonna be. Oh, I'm broke. I can't go on
Yeah.
vacation. But
Yeah,
you
I
can
had asked earlier.
bitch, sit down.
Yeah, she had said a couple of days ago that she had made a $4,000 purchase, and I never heard her say what the purchase was for. I don't know if anybody else heard it or if she ever come back said it, but she was like saying how broke she was. You know, come on, get out of here.
She's not broke. People don't fall for it. Okay, I'm broke. Okay, that bitch is not broke. That
Exactly.
bitch doesn't know what broke means. She don't even know what broke means. Shit, that's a slap in the face to all of us.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, I mean we're not in our closet showing our red bottom shoes and shit. You know what I mean?
But we're not in our closet showing our red bottom shoes and then telling everyone else, if you don't have a pair, you're lower than.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what she does. And that's why I don't feel
Exactly.
sorry for that bitch.
Exactly. Yes, Flora, she did. I mean, she's gained a lot of people too. I'm gonna say the people that she lost was probably minuscule compared to what she gained. You know, I guess we'll see how it all plays out. But it was shocking and sad for me personally the way Mallory, because I thought we were like friends behind the scenes kind of thing. So, I mean, but look, Mallory is an opportunist. There is no, you can't. I mean, I don't even think that would offend her if you said it to her face because she is.
She is an opportunity. And she flip flopped over there with the opportunity to gain and build her channel up. And guess what? Guess what,
Yeah.
Mallory? Okay, you're trashing her on your channel. You'll probably lose half your subs in 24 hours from now. No, I'll be gone. Watch.
You can bet. You can bet on. I'm going to say this. It had to take a lot for Mallory to put that out there because don't think she didn't think about that as well, losing supporters, knowing that when she put that video out there. You know what I mean? Don't think that didn't cross her mind that
Right.
she was going to lose supporters. So,
Yeah, she's gonna
but
lose.
it's yeah. And then I don't know if did you hear Sloppy Molly earlier?
No, man, I wish it happened
Oh,
last
girl,
night.
I got the whole thing recorded. Look, she even plays a song for Mallory. Just wait, it's on here. She plays her a song.
Yeah.
Let's get back to it. I think there's like about, I guess, 15 more minutes left, maybe.
Okay.
Oops, shit. I just.
They eat together, and because nobody knows what to do when they hear shit like.
Okay, what is she talking about that? Who was that?
I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Trans life, which she did last. I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. watch other people's stuff. She said something along the
Listen
lines
to that
of
shit.
people she was working with and heels on the ground talking about her penis. Mallory's a woman, people.
Yeah, sorry, you guys. I accidentally backed it up a little bit.
Mallory's a woman.
But if anybody's got that clip where Marissa did say
Mallory's a woman.
that she had a dick, that would be
Mallory's
a good clip.
Yeah, Mallory. Marissa called Mallory a man.
What now?
The first time this is why I'm not listening to Rock a Lot, because Rock a Lot don't know the history. Okay.
No.
All right. So the first time Marissa and her got into it, and this was 2 years back, Marissa called Mallory a man.
Yep.
Yes.
And said that how sensitive she was, and she was all up in her feelings.
Yep. And then she blocked, rogue modded Mallory.
Yep. I was in. Yeah. And that's whenever that's when me and her fell out. That's when she got pissed at me because I was in chat saying, "Hey, stop that. You know what I mean?" And she got pissed at me for, but she went into Mallory's live and she was freaking blocking everybody. She was just hitting the block button.
Yeah.
She sure did.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if we go by the history, Marissa does call Mallory a man. Yes.
Yep.
I'll shut up.
Okay. All right.
Mallory's a woman.
Oh, Hell in the Air has that clip. I will be looking at that, Miss America.
You know what? How about I give you a fucking strike, German lady? Go fuck yourself.
I'm gonna fast forward. I forgot.
I'll strike you right now, bitch.
Woo, she was pissed off, wasn't she?
There, you little bitch, German lady. I just struck you. There you go. Ha! Enjoy that strike. Ha! You were on the list. Now you pissed me off. Go ahead, someone else strike me that uses my. Go ahead, piss me off. I'll strike you too.
She is Spivey. Thank you. She is something else, man. And she was running Olivia down, or all of them down, really.
Oh yeah, she hates Olivia because Olivia's doing so much better.
Yep. I don't know what the fallout was, but apparently Olivia, when she did that interview, she what now? What did Olivia do?
Olivia saw them for what they were. They're good cash.
Oh yeah, well when they first went to Tennessee the very first time, I went over. I wasn't subscribed to Olivia, but I went over to her channel. I went over there, and I was always typing in the comments, "Girl, you better run while they're getting us good."
Yeah.
No, they're going to take you down. If you ever want to be anything, you need to separate yourself from their asses.
Yes.
You gotta know what this is gonna do to me. It's gonna line me up to where they were at. Because I got somebody on the team talking about my dick, and being a man because I'm trans, and being and it's like, wait a minute, people, wait a minute. I can only play so far. Listen, it is horrible, but things like this took place. And I don't get it. We don't have to listen. This is not an assault on anyone on that team. These are just examples of the behavior that I, as a team member, would not be doing to my other team members. I just wouldn't, right? I would not show up to a side chat for like some of them. I wouldn't go into a side chat and suddenly out of the blue find myself unwrenched. Well, you're wrenched in mine. Right?
Who is that? That's not me.
Not because I believe you need to wrench people over here, because
it wouldn't. She wouldn't remember if it was her because she's fucked up half the time.
In this area, I see you as such. So when people come in and you come in, I want people to see that you're a wrench. It's a respect thing.
Here we go, girl. Listen to this shit.
I'm just tired of going around these chats wondering if I would have a wrench or not. Wondering if I would be treated like second or third class citizen. And I feel like in my mind I can do business all by myself. Right?
All right.
Do business by myself.
Doesn't make sense what she's saying.
To directly or indirectly make me feel that I'm not enough, or I don't have enough to bring to the table, or if I am bringing.
All right, so Betty. All right.
I don't know who she's talking about, Betty. Bullhorn Betty. Can you believe this shit? She sings the first song and then she just listen to this shit. She is freaking somebody put in there who's going to coach the life coach. Exactly. I could give her.
Oh, my.
So Justin is. I'm gonna try to fast forward. So I think she plays a good bit of it. She doesn't sing anymore, but I mean, how juvenile is that shit that she would have freaking pulled that song up and play it?
I haven't heard that song since I was 12.
And you know it would be New Kids on the Block, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's why I say she's socially stunted. There's something going on with her. I mean, you know.
Exactly, sure, Jane. And she does have more than a fetish for them. She is
Yeah,
Hermit Zebra.
something going on with that. She could spend what, $1,500 on a ticket to go see Jay Shetty, eat caviar and eggs, go shopping.
Exactly.
And she don't have money
Exactly.
to. Come on, sit
I
down,
know.
Melissa.
To the table. Listen, and people are asking for more. More of this person together. More. What does that tell me?
Okay, so
We need to deliver more to these people. They can't.
so apparently I'm gonna whenever Mallory was up there,
Yeah.
Zero Jules, hello. She was most definitely. Apparently, people were saying, "We want more of you. We want more of you." I'm going to tell you, it was very to watch them. I didn't see everything, but I saw parts of when they went to Lancaster. Did you see that? Like, first of all, Mallory was. It was funny who took the lead. Mallory most definitely took the lead in that whole little group there. Mallory took the lead, and she was kind of whipping Marissa along the way. Did you notice
Really?
that? Did you watch? Oh yeah, Mallory took the lead, and she was most definitely wearing the pants in that relationship. So it reminded me of the Odd Couple. I don't know if you ever. I'm dating myself now, I know, but the show The Odd Couple.
I've never
That's
seen
what they
that.
reminded me of. They didn't. They didn't. You know, they didn't see eye to eye on hardly anything. So it was very interesting that. So Mallory's saying people wanted to see more and more and more. You know, of us. So she's saying, why didn't you take the lead and listen to what Marissa says?
But then when one person says, "Oh, listen, I'm going to do the opposite." I'm going to do the opposite. No offense, I love you, Justin. Justin, I love you. I love you, you know it. But no offense. More. Molly and Mallory. Jesus, they couldn't get enough of us around her. She couldn't get enough of us. But the first inclination is to say, Justin, come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. Let's do this, Justin. Justin, let me on your channel, Justin. You do it the opposite. This is me talking real. When you have an audience thirsting for two people to do something together, it makes sense to give them what they want. Move mountains. Make phone calls. Plan your next adventure together. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? Plan your next adventure. This is business. This is fun. Mallory, I do not have the money to go on the next adventure.
And see, she misses the whole point. So Molly is missing the whole point. That's not what Mallory. It's not about the next adventure. It's about them two. You know, Mallory's trying to say people want to see us together more. No offense to you, Justin Bullhorn. You know, they want to see us. Sloppy Molly's talking about the next Hills on the Ground adventure. You know, the next cash cow thing that they can go on.
But I mean, everybody liked you and Mallory. Everybody liked you and Molly together. Everybody liked Molly and I together. They loved us together.
Yeah.
I mean, people, I've never heard anyone say, "Yeah, we love you and Marissa together." I think people put her and Justin together, maybe, but not Mallory.
And Mallory and Justin, I think they have a good relationship. You know what I mean?
They do.
Besides the Hills on the Ground group.
Lori Vallow. I know we talked about
Spivey said Mallory out-scammed Marissa. Who would have ever thought it?
Yeah.
Tennessee. I honestly don't think that it's a good idea for Mallory to go to Tennessee.
Now listen to this. I could listen to this shit. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit.
Okay, Tennessee. I know we talked about going to Tennessee. I honestly don't think that it's a good idea for Mallory to go to Tennessee. She would be okay at Beach Creek. I don't. I don't think she'd be okay at Beach Creek. By herself, especially.
Can you believe that shit?
Why?
I am assuming because she's transgender is what she means, that that's not a good place for her to be. Well, first of all, Mallory lives in Florida. She lives in the fucking South.
Yeah.
If she can exist in the South, in Florida where she lives as a transgender, I don't think Tennessee or wherever the hell they live. Is it Tennessee or Kentucky?
Yeah.
The Wells. Yeah, where I mean, you know what I mean?
I live 4 hours away from Tennessee. They got a transgender couple that's 2 doors down from me.
Yeah, I mean,
they're accepted here.
Right. So I assume that's what she is getting at. Now I don't think she says, but that's what I assumed.
I also don't think that wasting money that I need to hold on to, heaven forbid, something happens to my mother, and I think you know what I mean. Dude, my mother is really looking bad. Like, really fucking bad, okay?
Well, get your ass up there and take care of her, you idiot.
My mother is looking bad. Why not just call Mallory? Because every time I call her, she never picks up the phone. I've said that a million times on my channel. She never picks up the phone. Never.
Whoever's saying that better watch out. They'll get put in timeout again.
I pick up the phone.
What was your experience? Did she pick up the phone whenever you would call? I don't really remember. I never. Usually when she called me, it was a three-way with somebody else on the damn phone. But
I had to do to get me. She had to put emergency, and then I would answer.
Yes, absolutely. But did she return? I mean, did she answer or text back? I mean, I don't remember her being real good about that.
Yeah, she would answer text and messages right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Justin, what is this? We are all going to talk after the live? Dude, I think a lot of damage
girl. Thanks,
has been
T.
done. And I didn't even get a say in it. I didn't even get a warning. Don't you think that's totally fucking unfair? That shit sucks.
Sucks. Really.
Guess what? You did to us, bitch.
Yeah, you get as good as you give in life.
I got drugged just because I left her.
Yep. You get as good as you give, bitch. If you know.
It's douche. That's what it is.
And it sounds like when she ends it that something.
I mean, how could a misunderstanding like this happen? How about you go take a long walk off a short pier? Mallory was talking about Molly and Bull and Betty, not Justin. Yeah.
I don't go in her chat. I mean, I don't try to even type it because I'm blocked. I don't even try to type in there anymore, and it's not worth me going to my husband's account to try to talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She said several times that she loves Justin.
Now listen, can you hear the jealousy in her voice?
Yeah.
And then Justin super chats her $10.
So privately, I don't know anything about that.
The other day was absolutely disgusting.
What now?
What she did to Jake the other day was.
I didn't see it. What did she do?
I got to record it, honey. I got to record it. She totally fucking. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Okay. All right. Don't have to tell me. I hadn't watched a whole lot.
How about after?
Okay. Yeah.
Molly, neither of you pick up the phone. I always pick up the fucking phone. I always pick up the phone. I always pick up the phone and answer texts. A lot of this isn't just you. It's Betty. I'm going live. Laura says, what the fuck did you say about me giving you addresses or something? Never.
Oh, now listen to this. So
What?
Laura, and so while all this is going on, apparently somebody has told Laura that Marissa said that she gives out addresses if you ever order anything from her. And so she's hitting Marissa up while this is all going on, asking her. People are saying that they think this is just for, you know, what I mean, content. So,
Saying to Laura that I sent out addresses. I never said that.
now listen to what she's fixing to say next. What she's fixing to do next, think bullshit she did, because listen to what she says.
Hold on. If anything was said like that, I think I might have said that your business is much like Oni's, where people put in an order and you don't see the credit card number, you can only address.
So she's doing a voice text. So that not sound like, first of all, if I said anything, bitch, you can't even remember what you said yesterday.
Look, she fucks
so
everybody.
Yes, she most definitely said it, I believe, don't you? Oh, yes, she does.
Molly's the one that threw Laura under the bus.
Don't you get what you give? Oh, yeah, yeah. But Laura's stupid enough to keep going back and kissing her fucking ass.
Right. She has no loyalty to anyone. Don't think she's your friend just because she's
nope.
Nice to you.
No, just because she's buying your candles.
Right. She needs somebody to make her something, so she's being nice to you.
Yep.
I don't know how anyone could spin that bullshit. You're obviously going to need their fucking address to mail the fucking candles.
First of all, why would she be having a conversation with anybody about when someone orders, you don't see their credit card number, but you get, I mean, why? First of all, what type of, I mean, why would you be having a conversation with anybody about that kind of shit? Unless there's something being shady in the house talked about. You know what I mean?
Right. So she
like, why bring up you don't see their credit card numbers, but you get their address? I mean, who is she talking to that would even come up in conversation? That sounds like something's not on the up and up to me.
So she was saying that Laura only does this to get their credit card number?
Apparently, Laura confronted her and said, why are you telling people that, I know what she's saying about their addresses, that I get people's addresses whenever, I do this just to get their addresses. So that's what Marissa's responding to. So she does a voice. So she says, if I said anything, I said, you don't get the credit card number, but you get the address. First of all, why would she even be saying that to anybody? Why would Laura's candle business be a subject of her conversation with anybody?
Because she hated on Laura for a minute. So they
yeah, but still, I just think that sounds shady to me.
Yeah.
So now they're starting with Laura. Yeah, in order to ship out candles, you're going to need a friggin' address. Idiots.
Yeah, everybody's an idiot but you, bitch.
Don't get upset with me. I think this started when you accidentally called yourself Mallory on your live on Thursday. So now Laura is telling her that I think this all started when you accidentally called yourself Mallory on your live Thursday. Well, Marissa denies that too, and I saw somebody type in chat a while ago that Marissa did do that. I don't know. I didn't hear it, but call myself Mallory. No, I don't remember that. No. I never said that. I don't remember that. I would never say some fuck shit like that. I would never say anything derogatory or fucked up that was aimed at trans people, the LGBT community. I think everybody knows that. Can you believe she just said that? I mean, if she is sitting there saying she would never do anything derogatory, she's the most racist bitch I have seen up here.
She's a bigot and a racist.
Yes, she is. I don't do shit like that.
Liar.
Yep.
If anything, I've been very overprotective.
Okay, so somebody in chat says she called herself Mallory, and she said, "Let me go back up." She called herself Mallory, and
she called her.
She said she could feel her penis growing. Could feel her penis growing. Wow. Well, I'm sure Mallory did take fucking offense to that shit. You know what I mean?
She called Mallory a Trans Am.
Oh, well, she said earlier that people shouldn't be upset that she calls them Trans Ams.
Get the fuck out of here, Melissa.
Well, if she says it, you know, it's supposed to be okay because she's the know all see all life roach.
Always. I don't allow it in the chat ever. Nor do I ever say shit.
So the good onion said that she, that's probably exactly why Mallory, Mallory is very sensitive. She literally made two comments recently, which is why I think Mallory said that was a strawberry. Absolutely, you can bet, because Mallory's very sensitive to that. I mean, you know, everybody, she's sensitive anyway, you know.
Yeah. I think I'm echoing. Not here. No.
What? I say Trans Am.
Woo.
Oh, listen.
I say Trans Am. I call Gina and Mallory Trans Am. Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Wow.
Calling Mallory a Trans Am wasn't very nice. Go fuck yourself.
You hear that shit? And then that's it. It ends. It sounds, well, she's opening some chips to feed her. She's fixing to feed her feelings.
This bitch fucking strikes her own son.
Yeah, I mean that's it. That's it. And it sounded like she actually disconnected herself, but she took it down immediately. But yeah, I mean, she just discounts. First of all, a trans is a big difference between a transgender. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's offensive. She should know that. But if she says it, she thinks it's, you know, supposed to be good.
You know, Miss Fucking Wonderful used to call people transformers. That's the same thing. Transformers, it's all derogatory towards.
Yep. You know, Marissa reminds me so much of Miss Fucking Wonderful. They really do. They remind me so much of each other.
Don't you think they look alike?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And they act a lot alike. I mean,
they do.
They've done absurd shit on on live, you know. I mean, when Marissa was all drunk that night, I mean, she's done a lot of stuff, but yeah, stuff that I couldn't believe she's done for sure.
They sisters from another mister.
Yep. Wow, I can't. I'm telling you what. So, have you been? You done with all the Mardi Gras stuff? Put your headgear away for another year.
Yeah, I've been going live on Patreon.
You have?
Oh hell yeah! I go live. I mean, Tawanda, me, I invited Steph in. We did a Discord thing. I mean, all of y'all are all invited to my Discord, and then I have Patreon. I've been doing that, so I'm just.
Well, I haven't been around. I mean, I've listened here and there, but I haven't. I mean, I've taken a hiatus. You know, a good step back.
Yeah.
You have to every now and again. You have to unplug. And there's been so much crap going on, you know. I mean, I'm just like shocked at some of the stuff that.
You know, I'm not going to lie. I walked away from some people, but I forever and will always be. I will have my circle of friends. Like I will always be close with Liana on here. Even though I'm not in her chats, I watch her every day when she goes live. You know, I genuinely have feelings for you. I watch you. I have. Like there's people that I still watch that I will never be able to leave. Figure skating coach is my girl.
Yeah, she is. I know that Makeup Monster is the person that we all should. I mean, she's most definitely. I think she does her thing, and she doesn't. You know what I mean? She doesn't really care what other people. She does her thing, and it's well received.
Yeah, will always be a friend to Figure Skating Coach. So. She's my friend, and it's never going to change.
Well, she's most definitely loyal to you and loves you. There's no doubt about it.
And Gone Girl and Susan Livingston. I Susan Livingston all the time. Gone Girl, I spoke with her on the phone a couple of weeks back. She's doing okay, but she's still in the hospital.
Yeah, I saw she went live for I think Will was the dude's name. I don't know who she was talking about. But
Yeah.
was that a creator?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I saw that this morning. Well,
Yeah.
she's doing better though since she went. Didn't she go into like a swing bed or something?
Yeah. She just commented actually she's on my Facebook. So
Okay.
we talk that way. But I mean, I still communicate with people. I just took a little break. It's nothing to
Yeah.
come here and build the channel right back up. Laura thinks you need like a PhD to do this. No, all I got to
Yeah.
do is sign on, do another account. I'm fine. But we all need to decompress. And what
Absolutely.
Molly did to her kid, look, she totally humiliated him. And she's pretty much saying that kids with long hair look dirty and scummy. So I guess, Laura, why didn't you take offense to that? Because your kids have long hair. Are
Yeah.
they?
Is Jake growing his hair out?
Well, Jake has a little bit of long hair in the front. She was saying she was suggesting a buzz cut. Who the fuck has a buzz cut in 2023?
And at that age, well, she's fixing to see. I don't care, how well she raised them. Go ahead. She jinxed herself, man, by doing that. Thinking that she's the best person, that she's Mrs. Rogers, and she's going to do this other channel where she's going to life coach people how to get a son like Jake. I'm not. I hope Jake grows up to be continues to be a fine young man. But I'll be damned if I would jinx myself by putting so much pressure on my child's shoulders. I mean, he's gonna screw up. He's gonna do things that don't go the way it's supposed to go. He's gonna make mistakes. He's human. No matter how, I mean, my parents gave me a great rearing, but don't think I didn't try to do shit I wasn't supposed to do every chance I got when I was growing up. I mean, you live and learn, and he's going to also, no matter what kind of mother she is, which I don't think personally. I think she's taking way too much credit for his rearing.
Oh no, she can't take credit for that. She needs to sit down. Her husband is the one that raised that
Yeah,
child.
absolutely. I think Walter gets the credit for Jake being who he is.
Yeah, yeah. She don't get to take any credit, so she needs to shut
Yeah,
up,
no.
up with that.
And
But
anybody that would wait, that would go on to hire her to teach them how to raise a kid after going to her Live with Molly Go Lightly channel, or just they deserve that. They deserve that. I mean, there's no way in hell I would hire her to life coach my damn dog, much less a child.
she made a life coach channel for kids and made it all about drama. All she did was prep herself up, pat herself on the back the whole time, and discuss drama on her kids' channel. Can't even complete a sentence right. Can't even write things out correct. She can't even do anything right about her about me section. It's not even grammatically correct.
What's the name of that channel? I never. She used to have it about Violet, the pug, but I know whenever she was wearing makeup and doing her hair, I told everybody then. I said that's she's making videos and uploading them to that channel because she's trying to look professional and excuse me. She got so high. She got high up on her horse whenever she said that they were going to rent an apartment. That's whenever she had the money was coming in.
Right.
She thought it was going to always be like that, I guess. Which I can't remember what cash cow she was milking then, but she most definitely thought that it was going to last forever, to the point that they were going to rent an apartment for her to set her studio up in.
That's comical.
Yeah, look, yeah, boy, she fell down, which is what she needs. She needs to be brought down a couple of notches.
Yeah, she's no influencer, and she is, to me, she's not an influencer. We have never learned anything. We've learned how not to act.
Right. Well, whenever she paid extra to have the attention from Jay Shetty that she had, she didn't just. It wasn't an accident that she was, her picture was in her little picture with her mouth wide open. You know what I mean? In that video, she paid extra to be on the front row and to be in his good graces. A lot of extra.
I went and looked. The ticket prices were crazy.
Oh yeah. So she paid extra to be in the VIP. And look how long it lasted. She come out of it trying to talk all sensible and not be ugly and disrespectful to people. It didn't last 2 damn days, and she was back on there talking exactly. She failed the class, Bobby. It wasn't 2 damn days. She was back on there, demeaning people and knocking people down. I mean,
you're a piece of garbage. There's no women are in this world that will make you a better person because you're rotten on the inside and out.
No. And she used to talk about how she's got a client. She's got a client. You know what I mean? You don't ever hear her say that anymore. I think her Patreons are her clients. You know what I mean?
That's basically, yeah.
Yeah. I bet her numbers have, I bet her numbers have dropped a lot. I mean, it's uncomfortable to hear her on there ask. I mean, she really is pathetic. When she gets on there, I need the money. I would be so embarrassed to get on there.
We're all below her, y'all. We're all plain white trash.
Oh yeah, we're shit. Yeah.
We'll never be anything, everybody. We'll never be anything. Only Marissa can eat beg and borrow money. Only Marissa. Only Marissa is allowed to say, "Yeah, I'm what? My credit card's 14,000, and I need 6,000. What was it? 4,000?
Yeah, I mean, like, are you kidding me?
Right? Can y'all send me some money because my PayPal's in a negative? My bank account's in a negative."
Yeah, I mean, and then somebody was saying earlier that she's got charges to Louis Vuitton and Sephora that she's saying that she didn't do. You can bet she made those.
First of all, how many times?
How many times can she pull that shit?
Wait, how many times has she had credit card issues, y'all?
Exactly.
I do more shit online than probably her. Why is she always reporting credit card fraud? Like,
right.
K Smalls was on to something when K Smalls called that out.
K Smalls was on to something. She most certainly was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I just have to wonder,
I wouldn't issue her as a credit card if I was a credit card company. After all the fraudulent shit that she's pulled, she wouldn't be getting a card from me.
But what, like, she wears an old style LV bag.
Yeah, it takes it everywhere.
Right. It's a speedy rainbow. If you don't like LV, then why are you wearing it? Because I know as a woman, if I don't like a brand, I'm not wearing it.
Nope.
I'm wearing what I like. So why are you wearing it everywhere?
She bought those damn YSL heels not a couple years ago, where YSL was the actual heel, the initial. Could you imagine those holding that Florida ass up? Could you imagine the pressure on those poor initials that were holding her Lord ass up?
Yeah. I don't understand somebody that hates LV so much. Why you wear it then?
Yeah, and then exactly.
You have a charge at LV. Now that's odd. That's very odd. Like, what are the odds that she would, you get a fake charge on your card for LV when you're a brand whore? You're the biggest brand whore on YouTube.
Yeah, and she acts like Gucci's a bad word. Like it's a Walmart brand,
Gucci.
Yeah, the way she acts. If it's not Tom Ford or I can't remember the other one. I got some perfume. That's what
she wears. Chanel, Gucci. None of that makes you look younger. None of that skincare shit makes you. She is such a fake, like, total fraud when it comes to that. The $80,000 in plastic surgery made you look the way you look. Not Tom a bottle.
Morvan was the one she was milking. I didn't know that she had skin replacement. I mean, skin removal. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until I heard it just the other day. I was like, wow, maybe that is why she wears long sleeves all the time. I did not know that.
Yeah, she had a bunch of stuff done. It wasn't just one bariatric issue. She had a couple of things plus skin removal on top of that. And she's had a couple of facelifts. So she don't need to be going at anybody's looks, and she certainly don't need to be thanking Tom Ford for her beautiful skin. Sit down.
Yeah, I got a newsflash for it. Those cheeks are not God-given. That's not a Puerto Rican, a Spanish face. I'm sorry. Her dad's Puerto Rican, her mother's Spanish, I think. That is not, those cheeks and shit are not God-given, honey. Yeah. That was bought.
Yeah. She's so quick to go at everybody else's fucking shit, especially Dre. What she's doing is criminal, Betty.
Nana, she does need to get her cockeyed looked at. But according to my husband, that bitch ain't got no. She's got no chance with those cockeyed eyes. That's foreskin. But
Right.
she's got, yeah. But whenever you see it, somebody did a clip of her the other day. It was up close, and man, she's really like cross-eyed. She really is cross-eyed. I mean, I'm not knocking it, but she acts like she is the example that everybody wants to strive to be. But she's got flaws just like everybody else, and that skin
I,
has been. Of
I
course, she's got.
I'd rather be ugly as sin than be cross-eyed as fuck.
Yeah, and that skin is so tight because she's had it pulled so damn much. I guess it is no wrinkles in it.
Right. Cross-eyed and miserable. That's what she is. Miserable. And what she did to her son, I sent somebody else a copy of it. I'll send you a copy of it.
Okay, yeah, do I like to? Yeah.
She humiliated that kid. You don't know the first thing about style, bitch. For you to humiliate your kid on a live, and even your own people are saying you need to stop that.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't listen to anybody. And listen, the way she talked about Dre McCray, that lady is got. All I can say is I don't watch her. I've never watched Dre McCray, and I don't have to watch her to know that Marissa is obsessed with her. I mean, what she does in her own home with her husband is her business. Who in the hell does Sloppy Molly think she is?
Right.
I mean,
I'm being obsessed with Marissa, but yet everybody else can call her out when I leave every day, multiple times a day. But yet Marissa goes live about Dre every day. What is that called? That's not called.
exactly.
It's called
Yeah.
obsession. I mean, this woman didn't do anything to her, and she's so obsessed and jealous.
I know, right? Her and I have to say, I've been very disappointed in Justin the way he talks about. I mean, they act like, I mean, first of all, there was no. This never should have even been brought to light.
No.
It was never a case. You know what I mean? Her husband did something that a lot of people do, and some people succeed, and some people. But that was a personal thing that happened within their family, and never should have been brought to YouTube, and damn sure shouldn't have been milked and done the way it was.
Right. Now, LV is the first place, Louis Vuitton, and then they have Louboutin. And Louboutin is who makes the red heels. Louis Vuitton is who makes the purses.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, people are getting it confused. Now, Louboutin makes the red bottoms, and then Louis.
So there's two different companies?
Yeah, I like LV. And I like Louboutin. But yeah, I wear the replicas, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's two different. There's Louis Vuitton and then there's Louboutin. Louis Vuitton, a lot of say Louis or LVs or Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton and Louboutin. I like those, but I would never, like if I could actually buy that, I would never think people that can't are below me because I'm not I'm not a bitch,
No.
Anymore.
I mean, I have some leather purses and stuff like that, but to me, it's not. First of all, it's an investment. I don't have any children, any daughters, to pass that stuff down to, and two, it's probably going to be outdated. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That colored purse that she carries around everywhere she goes is outdated. If you ask me, it's a different colors. I can't remember. You mentioned.
It's 20 years old.
Yeah, I mean that one is outdated if you ask me, but to each their own,
Old as fuck. That's what it is. Old as fuck. You want me to play what I have?
Yeah.
Now the sound sucks. There's an echo, so please, y'all don't have people get triggered over horrible sound. But I was in the next room and I heard her go off on her son. And I'm like, oh no, I got to record this because.
So I just need to share my screen.
Let me just make sure.
Okay, tell me when. Yeah, I'd like to hear. I don't put it past her, but. Oh, she booted herself. I guess she'll come back. I'll look at chat. I haven't been looking at it. Oh, thank you, Lynn, Love and Light. I mean, I just don't, hey, Jen. She is, Sloppy Molly she's something else now. She is something else. She's so hypocritical, it's not even funny. I don't know why she thinks that she's something special, but I kind of lost. I haven't been paying attention, chat, so I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'll go back and read it. Jen, did you catch Marissa's little meltdown she had? I don't know when they're going to boot her ass off. I don't know. But hello to everybody that's in chat that I didn't get to speak to a while ago. Whenever you come in, I don't know, but they got rid of MFW and Michelle, even though she just keeps Michelle's like a bad cold, man. Bitch just keeps coming back. Hey, Simon says, good to see you, babe. Oh, she just okay, all right, good deal. I have to watch it, Jenny. Michelle's just like she just keeps coming back like a bad cold. She is disgusting, you guys. I have to say, stop another link. Okay, I'll drop another link. She is disgusting, I have to say. Let me drop a link. I mean, you can't even feel sorry for Michelle anymore. You know what I mean? I used to feel sorry for her. I don't even feel sorry for her. She is her own worst enemy. Honestly, she needs to like. Okay, I dropped it in chat. And isn't it crazy? I saw where Savage did a clip of his damn ear, ski mask ear. His ear is like turned black. Maybe they have already met up. Maybe he rubbed his head on her damn feet or something. Hold on. Okay. All right. I didn't beat you. You must have fell off.
Yeah, no, I did. I clicked the wrong thing.
You
So
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Are you ready? Okay. You want me to share? Or you want me to wait a second?
Yeah, just wait a second. You don't have
Okay.
to
All
share.
right. Yeah.
Play the sound. You don't have to share anything. Hold on.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw Ski Mask Ear Man is like got a black thing. I was like, holy! Now, what's the chances of her toe and his ear looking exactly? I mean, his ear was gross looking. I don't know if he's got it pierced or what, but it looked like it needed a hot rag on it. Like I heard Savage said, some fat back. That's for sure. Yeah, blank slate. How are you? Are you ready?
Right, but let me see if you can. It's going to be shared to my actual computer, so
Okay.
let's see if I could present it.
All right, I'm gonna share screen.
All right, present.
Okay, so will I do entire screen, window, or Chrome tab?
I gotta present it first. So let me see how.
Okay.
All right. So hold on. Now?
Okay, I see it. Okay, yeah. So if I just add the stream, it'll be there?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Wow, look at that face.
Here we go. You might have to turn it down though.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing's covering up the.
Mine is?
Okay, here we go. Is it playing?
Yeah. Can you guys see it?
And not only that, you were taking a nap all day. For 2 hours. There's no more yet. You got a phone. Now you don't have television style. I don't like it, young man. I don't like it. Style is perfectly fine. Long hair is no, you can't. If you make a long hair on top, you can't possibly style it. Because like you can do that, maybe or whatever.
All the kids have long hair, bitch.
Yeah.
All of them.
Look at the way she's looking at them. Trying to guilt them into doing what?
No.
If I had parents like her, I'd run away from home. Laura's kids have long hair? What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Your father's got a normal haircut.
No, get the fuck out of here. His father's a nerd.
What did she say? I can see her mouth. What is she saying?
She said that his father has a normal haircut. No, he doesn't. He has a normal haircut for a man in his 40s, you idiot. Jake is a teenager.
Your hair is perfectly normal. Well, it sticks out quite a bit. But, if you were commenting about it,
Yeah, you can tell she's disgusted.
Yep.
That's you. You didn't buy that.
Look at her.
So all of this is done on a live, y'all. On a live.
Wow.
What? So what are you gonna do? You're not gonna school?
Oh,
Wow.
listen to her.
How about a nice buzz cut? Yeah.
Who the fuck has a buzz cut in 2023?
Wow. Look, he's going to buck the system. I mean, he's going to. He's a kid. He's going to.
He's gonna challenge her, but there's nothing wrong with this kid. And she's making
so she threatens to take his. She threatens to take his car away from him.
No, I don't know like more about the listen to that.
Okay. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, speed it up in my settings. Or speed it up in your settings. Somebody's saying.
Oh, I can't do it. It's not easy.
Okay. What is she trying to do? Take a video of his hair?
Yes, to show everybody.
Oh, somebody says they're selling the car. It was a mistake to buy it.
There is nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with his hair. Bless his heart. And look, he obviously does not want her taking a picture of him. Bless his heart.
That poor kid.
Look, my nephews used to have, wow, they used to wear, their hair used to drive me crazy. They had it like down in their eyes and they would like hit, toss their head around to get it. I mean, it was like long, but it drove me crazy, but I never would have made them feel bad. I mean, damn, they're going through their.
And I don't want to hear from Laura. It's her kid. It's her business. Shut the fuck up, bitch. She was on a live.
Yeah.
Watching.
Yeah, go take the damn chain and lock off your refrigerator, bitch, and shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Laura.
Yeah, you said it's poof thing in the front.
Poof thing in the front.
He's gonna go through lots of stages.
Wow, she is so stuck in the 80s, it's not even funny.
Yep.
And she's wanting people to agree with her. You know what I mean? You can tell she's wanting people to agree with her.
You know what, Jake? Can I tell you something?
Watch this.
I'm gonna give it to you guys. I'm gonna give it to you. You know what?
What did she say?
How about you pick and choose a freaking battle lightly, right?
What did she say?
Wait.
Someone's on deathbed right now. And you are fucking sitting there and fall to come up here, not see how grandma's doing. You're gonna complain about your haircut.
Yeah.
She brought up her mother dying?
Yes.
Wow. She is wretched. Thank God Walter has done the wow.
Yep. You can stop sharing now.
Okay. Wow. She is something else, man. I mean, like, for real.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Wow. I mean,
and I look up there just shutting her mouth. I would have spoke up on it. I would have been like,
oh, Laura was up there?
Yes.
So she tells, whenever she says, you know what, Jake, you want me to tell you something? What did she say? I couldn't hear what she said.
She was saying something like, oh, well, it has time to grow in 3 different layers and whatever. Laura, your kids had long hair. I would have took offense to the fact that piece of shit said kids with long hair look scruffy or they look like shit or they're dirty. I mean, really, she's gonna fuck
Yeah,
that. And you are
I know.
no
Well,
to be talking
yeah,
about anybody. Because bitch, if you didn't have YouTube and your husband, you'd be struggling like every fucking body else.
yeah, buzz cut. Yeah, she needs to get a flat top on her damn head. I mean, really and truthfully, she is so stuck in the '80s. It's not even funny.
She
That
goes,
whole
yeah.
picture that she mails out to everybody.
She goes, my dad. Well, she goes, your dad and your dad and I have normal haircuts. Your dad and I have normal teeth. Your dad and I have normal skin. There's nothing wrong with hormonal skin.
Are
That
you
child,
serious? That's what she said?
yes, yes. Okay,
Wow.
there is nothing wrong with hormonal skin or a kid going through stages when their teeth aren't perfect because that's all part of being a teenager. They're gonna
Exactly.
you're gonna have to,
Wow. Poor Jake.
yeah, you're not gonna have perfect teeth when you're a teenager. Unless you're born that way, but it's really you don't see that. I don't see that much like where that many teenagers have perfect skin and
No,
perfect.
God forbid if he has some acne. I mean, she's going to accuse him of not taking a bath and washing his face or something.
Well, she's ignorant like that. She doesn't
Oh, I
know.
know she is. She
She's
is.
so
Absolutely.
and cannot say the word deposition right at all. Still, okay,
Nana Tessa says she needs a camel toe strap. That's for damn sure.
like
She
bitch,
needs a damn muzzle, is what she needs. She needs a muzzle for
yeah,
that mouth of hers.
she's parent of the year, bitch. You are not a mom. To
Look,
humiliate.
the only time that she has anything about Jake is whenever she is blowing up his accolades. You know what I mean? Look, all kids go through. I mean, go through shit, and he's a kid. He's gonna go through stuff. And she's so. Could you imagine? She's gonna follow him around when he goes to college. Could you
You can't.
imagine being the girlfriend?
You can't do that. You cannot. You're gonna ruin your kid.
Yeah. Well,
You are gonna ruin your kid.
hopefully
You
Walter will. His sensibility. Adrian will weigh out of. I mean, that's ridiculous. Poor
it's.
Jake.
I got more to it, but I don't want to trigger your audience. So I sent one copy to Makeup Mobster, and I'll send another copy to you. I'll raise the sound. The sound was really low, and it's horrible.
Okay.
But it gets worse. It actually gets worse from that point. We don't want to hear about your mom.
Barb said that she says
at the Ritz.
Yeah, trying to guilt her son over his grandmother.
Right.
She says, I have good skin. Your dad has good skin, but you don't. Wow. He's a freaking kid.
It wasn't in that context, but what she was saying was, we have great skin, we have great teeth, we have normal haircuts. That's what she was saying. No.
Well, maybe she should maybe she should start cooking instead of letting them order, DoorDash all the time. Maybe she should get off her ass and cook them some well-balanced meals instead of eating junk food all the time. That has a lot to do with acne when you're young.
Right. But I mean, it's also hormonal.
Yes, it is. I mean, wow, she's something. I couldn't imagine being her child. She wants it to be perfect and like she is something. Yeah, shame on her is right. Shame, shame, shame.
Yeah, she was totally humiliating. And what's normal to her, they're both in their 40s. Of course, they're going to think that's a normal haircut. It's not a normal haircut for somebody that's 13. Asshole.
Yeah, and she's married to Stuart Little. Come on, she's married to fucking Stuart Little. Of course, he's got a fucking short haircut. I mean, good Lord.
Nobody wants to look like your bitch ass husband, you dumb freak.
No. I mean, good Lord. God.
I'm surprised she don't get picked on, honestly.
Yeah, and she is really like even her makeup style and the way she dresses. She's really stuck in the 80s. She is not up to date with the trends.
No,
I mean,
she is out of date.
She had a peach outfit on the other day, and she looked like a damn knee-high peach drink, man.
Neither her husband or her, they do not know how to dress at all, whatsoever.
She wants to give everybody, yeah.
So I mean, if I had a channel, I would have been calling her out, but I don't. So I'm like, oh my God, I got to.
Yeah, there's been so many times I've thought about going live lately just because I've heard her, and I thought, oh my God, I've got to, but I didn't, But this was it. I had to today. Oh yeah, she's going to just Natalie. Hello, she's going to ruin her relationship with him. You can guarantee that. He's going to. He's probably going to be in his 30s before he gets over the shit that she's, if he ever gets over it.
You're right.
He's going to be the kind of person that he's going to have to choose his wife over his mother.
Yes.
That's going to be that kind of relationship. He's going to have to choose his wife over his mother.
Yeah. No,
she's going to put him in that position. Too bad Dr. Phil's leaving, because they would be, as much as she's dissed on Dr. Phil, they would be a Dr. Phil show.
And I don't want to hear, Laura and MGL, they like to compare their kids to everybody. Shut the fuck up. When they're 25 years old, come talk to me. Okay?
Exactly.
I don't want to hear about how much better they are than everybody else's kids. Sit the whole fuck down, bitch.
Simon says your style in the 80s is cool as hell. I'm with you on that. Yeah, for sure. For sure. She is, yes, she needs to take a seat. And Laura too. I didn't even know Laura was still around. Does she still have a channel? I mean, did she go live? I didn't. Does she?
Stuck in Marissa's ass is normal.
Well, I didn't know that she even went live. Well, I thought she went away with Tiffany Marie. I didn't know.
I heard Tiffany Marie left. What I want to know. Oh, Laura.
Yeah.
You conveniently looked over your friend Tiffany Marie writing a fake check and called Bombshell a freaking scammer. Well, why'd you look over Tiffany Marie? Why'd you look over MGL? Why are you singling and laser focusing on Bombshell? Because you're worried about that money.
First of all, Laura's got nerve to go about anybody about scamming money. I mean, I remember when that bitch was raising money for an attorney that she never bought, and several times.
Right. Look, moral of the story, if you're going to ask for help, it better go towards what you're asking for help for. That's all.
Yeah, for sure. Because people are going to check.
Yeah, they're going to
check. She's got a lot of nerve to bring about anybody. And if she's still, I figure when I saw her on Sloppy Molly's, I thought, damn, her damn candles must be drying up. She's trying to push some candles. But I haven't heard Marissa really talk about her candles very much. So I don't think that's working.
Well, see, she went on her cricket channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, she got a fake craft and rum background, right?
Yeah.
A fake craft and rum background with like a gazillion filters,
Wow.
Yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. The future's looking bright for Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I see the whole story. There are people in here that don't like Bombshell, but what the fuck? How can she call out one and not call out the other? She conveniently looked over her friends that haven't been able to prove where they put their money at and went and focused on Bomb because she see Bomb making all the money right now.
That's girl. She's following the money. Oh yeah.
Laura poach some subs. That's what Laura does. She saw Molly was making money. She went and licked Molly's ass because she's hoping to poach some subs. That's what she does. That's what she does.
Then at least Tessa says that Laura is going to start tutoring on cricket. Good Lord.
Get out of here, Laura. You just got your cricket. You don't even know how to use it. Stop it.
Lord. Oh my God. Can you imagine now what her labels are going to be like? They were so busy before. I mean, less is more for candles. I mean, she would like junk them up.
Yep. She got a lot of nerve though. You got to call out everybody. You just focused on somebody because you see they're doing good.
Oh yeah, girl.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, even Marissa said, I don't know which one of her Patreons or whatever gave her like $1,000 in one day, and she even she was showing Adrian who had sent her the money, and she's like, "Don't say their name out loud. Don't say their name out loud," because everybody would start hounding them.
Right.
Meaning, talking about Laura going after and wanting their money. You know what I mean? That's how that bitch rolls.
Right. She's always out. Look, Laura's always, when it comes down to it, it's all about the money. Same thing with Mallory and Molly Golightly.
Yep.
So it's disgusting watching them fight over people.
Muffin Mouth, if she does a candle making channel, I hope that she starts buying vessels that are made for candles and that they don't explode whenever you light them.
Yeah, she tried to gaslight everybody in her chat once more. Bitch, make candles in candle safe vessels and you won't have a problem with them blowing up.
Right. Right.
Why don't we start from there? Everybody with common sense knows they have to cut their wigs, bitch. You don't need to send them a memo card for that.
No, no. Well, have you ever saw the black wigs that she had went through?
No.
They were colored wigs. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't last long. I heard her one day talking this was months ago that she had some black wigs. I think they were wood wigs. I'm not sure, but
yeah, I remember she talked about that about 3 months ago, but I don't watch
I don't think. Yeah, I don't either. I didn't. Like I said, I really didn't even know she was still around. Honestly.
Yeah. I got a clip of her because somebody had said that she had talked about me briefly, but I didn't really, bitch, you are the last person that should be going at anybody. Go back in your corner, Laura. Nobody wants to fight you. Don't make me come back here. Don't resurrect my ass. Okay? I'm decompressing and I'm breathing and I'll be right back,
Yep. Yep. Oh, girl, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
That's
right. I'll be back before you know it.
Yep. I don't have anything to do with Amber anymore. I don't have anything to do with Flavor. Walked away from both of them. And I do my own little thing. I'm in my own little circle. We are in Facebook and we do Patreon lives.
Well, I didn't know you were or you said it's through Discord or something. Earlier
through Patreon.
Okay. Patreon. Okay. All right.
And I actually sent you a link on Facebook.
Okay.
I don't know if you aware of that. I don't think you did.
Okay, I didn't. I'll have to look out. Oh, girl, I hardly ever I haven't been on Facebook in a while. I mean, I go on for a minute, but not very long. But I'll go on there and look.
Susan Livingston's in there. Gone Girl's in my Patreon. Gone Girl's been in my Patreon for like almost 2 years.
Okay.
We have Miss Chardonnay that's in there. Pugs is in there. There's a handful of people in this chat right now that are in there.
Okay.
We go live every day in there.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Did you send it in private message or you tag me in it thing?
I sent it in private.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Because those notifications.
The but it was good.
I saw one not long ago. I don't remember where I spoke to her.
Yeah. I talked to the figure skating coach. She's doing good. She's doing her own thing. So, I mean, I love those people. So, and I love Steph and I love Trish. And it sucks that I haven't been back and haven't got to really go in their chats. But
they haven't went. I like it when they go live. TNT and Steph. I like it when they go live.
Right now, I mean, Steph and TNT, they would probably be the only source of fucking entertainment in this community because everybody's fighting with each other.
I know. It really puts people in bad predicament too. You know what I mean?
Right. I have a little clip channel here, but I don't go live on it. So
okay.
Yeah, I don't. I just do little clips, and it's to kind of keep the trolls away.
Like on Shorts? Is that what you're talking about? Shorts?
Yeah, I'll send you a link on Facebook.
Okay, yeah, send me a link.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to get off because my husband, I think he was looking for something to eat.
All right, honey.
All right, love you. Thanks for coming up. It was good talking to you, and everybody that come in. Thank you. I'll come live again in the next few days. But thank y'all for coming in.
All right, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, bye. Bye.